Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new. I'm Cora and today we are back with another CC haul and I'm so excited to share this one. It's been like over a month since the last CC haul video, so I'm like extra excited to share this one. And also we found some really cute items, so just stay tuned for the video, see what there is. I put numbers for everything as well. It's all in like different categories, so it doesn't go like from 100 to 130, but in each category, you know, you have like numbers from the first to the last item, because I feel like it's easier to like find things that way. I don't know, it's all in categories. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. But if you want the CC links, I put them on a Google Doc or my Tumblr. Both links to both of these are in the description down below if you're looking for them. And let's head right into the video. I am like so excited for especially the hairstyles and some of the clothing items and accessories. I also got a lot of different skin details that I adore. I always love finding new skin details to put on my Sims. Honestly, I think it makes the Sims so much better and just like more realistic, and you can really play with like different looks, and I'm just obsessed. I don't know, can you tell? But yeah, like nose masks and stuff like that I just adore, and they're all so cute. And I found some really cute earrings and stuff, and I don't know, they're just adorable. For guys this time I only found some hair, but there is some really great hair for males in this video. Like there's like 6, 7, 8 I think. And I really adored them. I was looking really hard into finding some clothing items for guys and I could not, but I know that Clumsy Alien, who's a CC creator, they released some new stuff on their Patreon, and it seems like there's also clothing for guys in that. So in the next CC haul you can expect hopefully some clothing items for male Sims, which I'm always excited about. I feel like they need more love, and yeah, I don't know. There's so much like CC for females out there. What I've noticed in these CC hauls though is that hair CC is definitely the one that I feel comes out the most frequent. Like when I go CC shopping, I feel like hair is the thing that I see most CC creators upload loads of, and like I think clothing is probably right behind that, but hair is definitely like the majority of new CC that comes out, and I like that because I think the MAXIS, well, the EA hair that comes out with every pack or whatever, I think they're alright, but these like fixes that CC creators do to it. For example, we have one hairstyle in here, I think it was the third one I showed off, that came with the eco lifestyle pack, but it had like feathers in it, and when I saw it I was like, oh, I mean, it would be really nice without the feathers. Like it looked really good, and yeah, turns out someone fixed it, got rid of the feathers, and it's such a beautiful hairstyle now. Like it's just the perfect like straight with a little bit of waves kind of hairstyle that I adore when people have. I don't know. And yeah, I'm excited to finally have one of those in my sim game, so yay. Also, I have curls in real life, so I don't know. I feel like I can never find my hairstyle in The Sims, neither in like the EA styles or the stuff that custom content creators come up with, because my curls are kind of, I mean, they can be crazy, you know, like they do tend to go very wild if I don't take care of them, but most of the times, you know, when I have them like in order and they don't do their own thing, they're pretty like tamed, I would say. And I feel like a lot of the curly hairstyles are super like voluminous, which definitely happens to mine, but it's not the look I'm trying to go for with my hair, you know, like does that make sense? Like I'm going for a bit more of a tamed, like neat looking curly look than just like the super crazy, because I feel like it doesn't suit my face. I don't know. And I also have my hair parted in the middle, and I feel like a lot of the hairstyles do it like on the side, or you can't really tell where the part is. I don't know. Where do you have your hair parted? Because I feel like when I was younger, no one really had it on the center. I feel like it was always like on the side, and I used to wear it, I think, on my right side. I don't know. I had a weird phase where I would like pull my hair over the parting, like in the different direction of the parting. Does that make sense? And it looked so crazy because it goes super voluminous, but now that I'm older, I kind of just have it parted in the middle, kind of like this look that we're looking at right now, but with curls, you know. See, because these curly hair, that's probably like the curls I have in sorts of like volume, but it wasn't parted in the middle. I don't know. I'm still looking to find my hair in The Sims. Even though, to be honest, I think a lot of people with curls can relate. Sometimes I just wake up and I'm like, man, I just wish I had straight hair. That would make life so much easier. I don't know. I'm just jealous of like being able to carry a brush with you and just look good everywhere you go, because you can just brush out knots and stuff out of your hair. Because if you didn't know, or at least I can't do it, I can't just brush my curls, because then I would look like ridiculous. Like my hair would just go crazy, the curls would come out, it would just go frizzy, it would look super silly. The only thing I can do, which is pretty handy actually, is when the curls kind of start to like wear out and kind of like become straight, but like not in a nice straight way, but like crazy straight. I can put a little bit of water in and it makes them curly again, so that's always good. I don't know. Are you interested in this even? I feel like I'm just rambling on today, but yeah, I wanted to tell you guys actually, oh my god, I went food shopping on Wednesday and it was really weird weather. It was super rainy and stuff. I luckily had like a denim jacket on, even though recently the weather here has been so good. It's been really hot and like, I don't know, I love it. I don't know, do you love the summer? I know a lot of people think it gets too hot, but I enjoy it. I don't have a problem with like hot weather necessarily. But it was super rainy and I was like, oh my god, it's so cold. But then I had my jacket on, we went to the shop, and when we got in, I was kind of like, my arm is bothering me, like something is weird on my arm. I feel like I got stung by something. And then I had a look and it looked so bad. It was like, well, no, at that moment it actually didn't look too bad. And I was so confused. I asked my friend, I was like, what do you think stung me? Because this is definitely a stung, right? Because like it only looked a little bit red at that point and like a little bit like bruised. So like, I don't know. It did get like a little bit swollen at that point. And she was like, because I was like, it hurts like a wasp sting. If you know me, I'm terrified of wasps, so there's that. And she was like, I don't know, it kind of looks like a horsefly stung you, but when I got home, it got so swollen, like Jesus, it got huge. And I was just like, okay, I have never experienced any stung getting like this bad. You know, usually they just get red and then kind of like disappear within 1 or 2 days, but this one it happened on Wednesday, and I'm pretty sure it's been a wasp. I think it stung me multiple times because I can see like 4 to 5 little like spots where I think it stung me, and I just believe that I maybe squashed it when I was talking, you know, like when you use your arms. And I feel like because it's on my inner left arm, so I think maybe when I talked I moved my arms around and then I squashed the wasp in between my arm and my jacket, and I think maybe it tried to sting me but didn't, because it was a denim jacket, you know, it's not the thinnest material. I feel like it might have like tried to go through there but only got through a little bit, and then due to me having so many stings, I feel like maybe that's what made it go crazy, because I'm not allergic to wasps as far as I'm concerned. Like I've actually been stung by one in my nipple, and that was like, oh my god. I'm sorry if this is too TMI, but I was at the beach. It was actually when I met my current boyfriend. We're almost together for 5 years now. Isn't that crazy, guys? I'm getting old. 5 years, but it was like when I met him and we weren't even a couple there, and we went to the beach with a few friends, and a wasp just kind of like went into my bikini top, and I was like, oh my god. And instead of, because it was a neck holder, right, so I couldn't just like easily get rid of it by like pulling the what are they called, straps down. So I kind of freaked and just slapped my boob. It must have looked so bad to everyone around. Me standing there slapping my boob, but whatever. I slapped it, and then it kind of stung me in the nipple a few times, and then I went to the bathrooms. I got undressed, and it had gone through kind of like over my shoulder and on my back, so I had a few stings is the word, right? I can't talk, like I said in the beginning, on my back, and that was like, oh my god. I think I was so distressed that I literally called my mom. I was like, Mom, guess what happened to me? And she was just like, okay, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it luckily didn't hurt that much, because I think it might have not voluntarily stung me because I literally slapped it, so I might have just slapped its stinger into my nipple, but I was like traumatized because I'm really freaked by wasps. And here in Berlin, some summers are super bad with wasps, especially on like beaches and like lakes where there's a lot of people and bins and stuff. They just go crazy. And I know people are always like, oh, don't worry, you just need to stay calm, you know, they won't do anything to you. And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Like, what? I think wasps are so unnecessarily aggressive. Like, I swear down, I once had a wasp just like crawling down my arm and it just freaking stung me. And I was like, this was not necessary. I didn't threaten you. I was just here. I existed, you know. Can't we coexist? Like, you don't have to sting me. And that's why I get freaked out. I honestly don't really know why I'm scared of them. It's more the noise that they make that really distresses me. Like, when I hear that, I'm just like, nope, I'm out of here. Like, they're just so intimidating to me. Whilst I think usually when they sting you, it doesn't hurt that much. My arm, however, it did hurt so much. And like, you should have listened to my boyfriend. I came home and I was like, oh my God, I got stung. Like, I feel like it was a wasp. And he was like, well, it doesn't hurt that much, does it? Like, to say that it probably wasn't a wasp. And I was like, you didn't ask me how much it hurt. Like, I thought it was so rude. I was like, excuse me, you didn't ask me how much it hurt. You can't just assume that it doesn't hurt because I'm not crying. You know, like, I'm usually okay with pain. I don't really cry or anything. I'm fine. But that was a story that happened. It's the swelling. Is that the word? Ugh, I can't with my words today. I'm sorry. The swelling kind of went down now. It's still there. It's very itchy. Oh my God. Like, the first day, it just pretty much just hurt. And I was like, not sure what to do with it. And the second day, it got really big and like super itchy. So I just tried to cool it and stuff. It is in a really weird spot to cool, especially because I was working on a lot of videos, because I really do want to get back in my schedule. I mean, this video is like a day early. I'm going to upload it Saturday instead of Sunday, just because I'm playing around with upload days right now a little bit to see what works best. And I feel like Saturday might be the day for me to go instead of Sunday. I originally moved it to Sunday actually because we always went to go food shopping on Saturdays, and because my Saturday uploads are earlier, I was like, I can't really, like, I don't know. I just never managed to make a video on Saturday because of that. I don't know. This is really boring. I'm so sorry. Have an insight on my life, hey? And talking about TMI, I actually had an appointment at my women's doctor because I had taken the pill for like, oh my God, since I was 16, so like almost 10 years at this point. And I was just like, I just wanted to get off of it. I have like, I don't know, I just think I didn't make the worst experience with it, but not the greatest either. So I was like, it's probably time for me to stop this. You know, there's other things out there. So I got a hormone spiral put in. I hope that's the right word. I Googled it and apparently it is that. And I was so terrified because on the internet it was like, oh yeah, it hurts for some women but not for others, you know. And then I freaking talked to my women's doctor. I was like, oh, so does it hurt? And she was like, yeah, no, it hurts. And I was like, so I was so nervous to get it put in, and it was alright. I mean, it wasn't the best experience, but after, I had like the worst cramps ever, and I don't really experience bad cramping during my period, so I'm usually fine. But oh my God, like, if any of you had like a hormone spiral or any other spiral or whatever put in, did you have really bad cramps like the first night? Because I was fine after. I was like, I kind of expected this to be worse, like straight after, you know. I wasn't sure if I could ride my bike back home, whatever. I just pushed it anyways because I was scared to go on my bike. But I don't know. I just, like, the first few hours were fine, and then all of a sudden, like 4 hours later or something, it hurt so bad. And I was literally just on the sofa watching an Apex stream because I've been obsessed with Apex. If you play Apex, shout out to you. I'm so obsessed. I'm honestly just debating whether or not I should just start streaming Apex randomly. Like, why not? I'm not that good at it. I'm decent. Like, I can have some good games, you know, but usually not that good. If you don't know, it's a battle royale game that's free on Origin. I think you know, like, if you know The Sims, you'll see it on Origin, you know, but whatever. What was I gonna get into? Oh, I just watched like an Apex stream and just freaking cried on the sofa. It was such a sad moment. But we've gotten over that. I'm not in pain anymore. I'm good. I survived. I'm so happy it's done. I don't know. It's just these like medical procedures that kind of freak me out. I don't know why. I'm just a scary cat with these things, honestly, but I survived it. I did good. I'm so proud of myself that I just did it. I'm hoping that a few things that I had issues with before taking the pill will kind of resolve. It's obviously still hormones, but it works very differently. So fingers crossed, I shall be maybe a happier human now. But anyways, this video is coming to an end very shortly. I hope you enjoyed all the items that I showed off. I definitely enjoyed like 99% of these. I think there was only one thing where I was like, oh yeah, this is okay. But like, oh my god, these afros by Savvy Sweet, they're to die for. They were so cute. I'm so obsessed with them. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you all next time. Bye!
Searching for things unspoken.